Good afternoon, everyone. In the name of God, the Compassionate, the Merciful. As you are aware, yesterday the foreign ministers of 3 European countries submitted a letter to the Security Council invoking the so-called snapback notification process with the sole intention to blackmailing Iran and exerting political pressure. In parallel, France and the United Kingdom requested a closed Council meeting in an attempt to justify this unlawful and politically motivated move and to instrumentalize the Council against Iran. This meeting has just concluded. Prior to the meeting, representatives of the E3 appeared here and, while ignoring their own failures and significant non-compliance with the JCPoA and Resolution 2231, repeated baseless allegations. It was yet another desperate and cynical effort to distort realities on the ground and to legitimize their politically driven action. In this context, I wish to make a brief statement on Iran's position. Iran categorically rejects and condemns the unlawful notification by France, Germany, and the United Kingdom. This action sidesteps the JCPoA dispute resolution mechanism. It is an illegal attempt to bring back terminated resolution. It violates Resolution 2231. The E3 have no legal or moral standing to use the so-called snapback. Their notification is null and void. The JCPoA dispute resolution mechanism is a step-by-step process. It was designed to prevent abuse by parties like E3, who themselves have not respected their obligation. Some Council members, including China and Russia, confirmed that the E3 have not followed the proper procedure. This is a flawed political attempt against Iran. The E3 and the US violated the JCPoA first. They cannot now claim to act in good faith. Iran has consistently communicated to the Security Council, the UN Secretary General, and the EU as JCPoA coordinator the repeated failures and significant non-compliance by the United States and E3 during the past years. This flagrant violation of the JCPoA and Resolution 2231 are fully documented. Iran's remedial steps have been gradual, proportionate, and fully legal. The E3 action distorts reality. It rewards the violator and punishes the victims. The situation is simple. The US withdraw from the JCPoA. The EU and E3 failed to meet their own commitment. They even imposed new unlawful sanctions instead. Iran has shown maximum restraint. We engaged in negotiations. We stayed committed to diplomacy. The failure of talks was due to the US and E3, not Iran. While Iran was pursuing diplomacy, our safeguard nuclear facilities were attacked. This aggression was supported by the US and justified by the E3. Still, Iran did not abandon diplomacy. We continued to engage with E3 and the agency. We remain open to the fair negotiations. The reckless so-called snapback attempts undermine these efforts. It will be met with decisive and proportionate response. Iran stands ready to work constructively with the members committed to diplomacy, fairness, and peace. Iran is committed to diplomacy, but it will not negotiate under threats or coercion. Pressure tactics are designed to impose dictate, not to resolve issues, and Iran will never submit to them. We believe the Resolution 2231 must be implemented according to its original terms without political manipulation. Iran remains committed to peaceful nuclear energy and international engagement, but it will defend its right firmly. The Security Council must not allow itself to be misused by those who have violated Resolution 2231 and the JCPoA. The reckless decision by the E3 undermines Iran's cooperation with the IAEA and constitutes an unnecessary and provocative escalation. If unchecked, the E3's path will gravely damage the credibility and integrity of the Security Council and place international peace and security at serious risk. We call on the responsible member of the Security Council to defend the rule of law and reject this unlawful, unfounded, and politically motivated attempt by E3 to reimpose terminated resolutions. We support giving diplomacy more time to reach a new understanding and a new deal. The proposal by Russia and China for a short technical extension of Resolution 2231 is a practical step in this direction. The E3, however, has put forward an extension plan full of unrealistic preconditions. This is a hypocritical move. They are demanding conditions that should be the outcome of the negotiations, not the starting point, and they know these demands cannot be met. If they are truly sincere, they should stop this double game and support a short-time, unconditional technical extension of Resolution 2231. It is now the responsibility of the Security Council to decide on this matter. I thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you.